Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel once again. Today I'll be teaching you on the preparation of probiotic for chickens. This probiotic is the right substitute for antibiotic when it comes to poultry farming, and it's not just for broilers but also for layers. So we'll be using 3 ingredients today. The first on my list is oregano leaf. This is oregano plant. So this oregano, it is very good. Oregano has the potential to promote broilers performance and reduce bacterial inhabitants of the gastrointestinal tract. Oregano in conjunction with probiotic food leads to healthy gut, enzyme and gut flora. So oregano replaces antibiotic when it comes to poultry farming. So that is the first item on the list. The second one is moringa oleifera seed. Moringa, as we all know, moringa is very important. Every part of moringa is very useful, but the leaf is what we're interested in this video and in this formulation. Moringa oleifera leaves were often used to ameliorate broilers and layers growth. This moringa leaf, it enhances the quality of eggs and increase egg production in chickens for layers. Moringa leaves contain a good amount of beta-carotene, protein, vitamin C, calcium, magnesium and iron. So you can't do without moringa. Moringa, apart from the vitamins and other nutritional part of it, it also boosts growth in broilers farming and also increase egg quality. So moringa in conjunction with oregano leaf is a good probiotics. But we can't finish this formulation without using our almighty molasses. Molasses, apart from being a preservative, molasses contain iron, calcium, magnesium, potassium, which is very important for chicken. It's also a good source of health for the heart of the birds, and it also helps in deriving many phytochemicals when you use it to preserve your organic drug. So this is our molasses. We'll be using it as the liquid content. We won't be using water in this formulation. We will be using this molasses to ease the blending. So these are the 3 items that will give you a quality probiotic. When it comes to phytochemicals in drug formulation, especially for poultry farm, then oregano and moringa is the 2 sure one. These 2 will give you a perfect replacement for antibiotic, and this is the best probiotic so far, oregano and moringa. So we will be blending it. For the quantity of this, you use equivalent quantity, the same quantity. If you are using half kg of moringa leaf, you also use half kg of oregano leaf. If you are using 300 gram of moringa leaf, you also use 300 gram of oregano leaf. So you use equivalent amount, the same amount of whatever you are using. So depending on the availability of this raw material in your place and the usage, the number of birds you want to use it for, so we determine the quantity you have to prepare. But whichever quantity you are preparing, if you are preparing 500 gram of if you are using 500 gram of oregano leaf, you also use 500 gram of moringa leaf. Then you also use 500 gram of molasses. The 3 must be equal. So if anything you are using, if it's 100 gram, all the 3 will be 100 gram each. Then you add the molasses before blending to ease the blending. We are not going to add water to this. We'll use the molasses to do the blending, and that is how we formulate it. As I tell you, probiotic is very good. Probiotic prevents your chickens from dying like chicken. So when you don't want your birds to die like chicken, you must build the immune system, and the best immune booster when it comes to poultry farming is using this moringa leaf and oregano as your probiotic. Probiotic is a good immune booster. So this is a good phyto immune booster. So we'll be giving our bird as a preventive booster. This will help to replace antibiotic in your poultry farming, and also this helps to prevent and treat sicknesses and diseases because of the large amount of antioxidant content in this moringa and oregano leaf. it has a large content of antioxidant, it has a large content of multivitamin, it has a large content of good elements, calcium, magnesium, potassium, name it, which are very healthy and very good for the chicken life. So we can't do without this. If you're a serious organic poultry farmer and you want to boost the immune system of your bird, you just prepare this. Easy to prepare. Just look for the raw material and you give it to your bird. There's no need to ferment. After blending, you can use straight forward, but if you want to, if the remaining one, you can keep it and cover it firmly for further fermentation, which is very still okay. So we are formulating our almighty probiotic, and I've explained everything you need to know about probiotic. I told you, if you're a serious organic poultry farmer, probiotic should always be available in your drug wallet. So even if you are a synthetic poultry farmer, you can also use probiotic to prevent your birds from getting sick. There's one impression I want to correct. There's nothing like I'm a pure synthetic farmer. No, anything that will give your bird a good life, anything that will reduce loss, anything that will reduce mortality in your farming, please give it to your bird. That is healthy for both the consumer and the bird. Give it to them. There's nothing like I'm practicing pure synthetic farming. No, if this will help to prevent them, why don't you give them as a preventive measure? We human beings, we take organic stuff, and we also take synthetic drug too. We are alive, we are strong. So anything that is good for your birds, anything that will make you to make profits, anything that is good for the consumer, give it to them, please, to avoid unnecessary mortality or unnecessary sickness. So I'm preparing this just a little quantity to give to my birds. I'll go right straight forward to the farmhouse to administer it to them. This is our probiotic, a very good probiotic, very excellent probiotic when it comes to poultry farming, especially broilers farming. This is also good for layers. It helps to boost the growth of the layer belt. It helps to improve the egg quality. It helps to improve the egg size, and it's good for the birds. So you can't do without this. This is it. After each using, you cover firmly and store in a cool, dry place. This can last for up to a year. So you can have this in your farm and give it as a preventive measure to your birds. It's very, very good. So let's go to the farmhouse and administer this to them. So I'll be administering 1 spoon in 4 liters of water. So this is not a teaspoon, this is a tablespoon. So I'll be giving 1 tablespoon in 4 liters of water as a preventive probiotic for my birds. So 1 tablespoon in each liters of water. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so now, so that you enjoy more interesting and educative video that I'm yet to upload, and those that I've uploaded before, and you won't miss out from anyone. I love you. Subscribe to my channel. If you have other agro group on WhatsApp, Facebook, you can share this video with other farmers to encourage them and to help them to prevent disaster from error in not treating or giving their birds the right drug at the right time. So share this video, click the like button, comment below. I love you, and I want to see you next time. Have a happy farming. Bye.